Good evening, and it's great to start another week with all of you at home. And we begin tonight with that new hope in the battle against the coronavirus. 1 week after that news from Pfizer, tonight news on a second vaccine. Moderna announcing its vaccine is nearly 95% effective. And it comes just as the virus is spreading across this country at alarming speeds. Tonight, governors and mayors and families across this country are being forced to make difficult decisions. More than 11 million cases now in the U.S., 1 million new cases in just the last week. Nearly 247,000 lives have been lost. More than 20,000 dead in Texas, the second highest in the nation in El Paso. These images tonight, they are turning to those refrigerated trucks for the bodies. Hospitalizations surging in Oklahoma. The governor there imposing a curfew on restaurants, ordering state workers to wear masks. California's governor tonight saying the state is moving backwards, extending limits on indoor dining, gyms, and movie theaters in most of the state. Michigan's governor tonight imposing a strict 3-week pause, banning indoor dining, in-person learning at high schools and colleges, and organized sports. And so we're going to begin tonight here with news on that second vaccine. It does not come soon enough. And when Americans could get access to either vaccine. ABC's Eva Pilgrim leading us off.
Tonight, another potential breakthrough, a second vaccine showing success against COVID. Moderna says its vaccine has been found to be nearly 95% effective in early results.
We now have real data in large phase 3 trials showing that they are safe and effective at preventing COVID-19.
And the results showed the vaccine also might prevent severe disease. It comes just a week after Pfizer announced preliminary results showing its vaccine was also found to be more than 90% effective.
So now we have two vaccines that are really quite effective. So I think this is a really strong step forward to where we want to be about getting control of this outbreak.
Both vaccines require 2 doses and use groundbreaking technology, messenger RNA that gives your body instructions to produce a portion of the virus. It's critical spike protein that triggers an immune response, creating antibodies to fight off the virus. And unlike the Pfizer vaccine, which must be kept at 94 degrees below zero and shipped in special freezers, Moderna's can be shipped and stored for 6 months in standard freezers and stored for 30 days in a refrigerator.
It doesn't require dry ice or the types of ultra cool distribution that have been reported with the Pfizer vaccine.
If both companies get emergency authorization, 20 million Americans could start getting the vaccines as soon as December. 10 million people will get Moderna's and about 10 million more are expected to get Pfizer's, starting with those on the front lines. Healthcare workers and first responders, followed by essential workers like teachers, law enforcement, and food plant workers, as well as adults over 65 or with high-risk conditions. The rest of Americans would get access to the vaccine at the end of March at the earliest.
All right, this is really encouraging. And as I mentioned at the top, it doesn't come a moment too soon in this country as we head into this next wave. Eva Pilgrim with us live tonight. And Eva, first of all, what kind of side effects did researchers report? This was also encouraging because of how mild the symptoms were that they did see.
That's right, David. The side effects are what you would expect to see with any vaccine. Sore arm, fever, fatigue, muscle and joint aches for a day or two. And with Moderna's vaccine not needing to be kept at such extreme temperatures, experts say it will make getting it to rural areas much easier. David.
All right, let's hope so. Eva Pilgrim leading us off on a Monday night. Eva, thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.